channel. So today we are gonna talk about new year, new things, new goals, what we learned from last year. Last year was rough.
It wasn't rough.
It was rough for me. So I guess just briefly touching on last year, what I've learned, what we've learned, what you learned. I would say my biggest thing that I told myself I wanted to do starting this year was to really learn how to focus in and love myself for who I am, who I'm becoming, and embracing every process and journey that I go through. Because I always put so much pressure on myself and I don't congratulate or embrace the good things that I've done. I always look at the things that I haven't done or haven't accomplished. So, and I feel like a lot of people do that. So I think that is definitely something that I will be working on this year, and also focusing on my mental health. What about you?
I mean, going back off last year, biggest thing I guess I'll take away from last year was, just be who you are. I mean, not trying to be anything, no labels, or the person your family try to make you be, husband or wife try to make you be. I mean, just be who God created you to be. And so that's what I'm really truly embracing, and knowing that emotions are okay. That's the biggest thing I think I learned relationship wise, that it's okay for me to be mad at you and still love you and still like go to bed like holding you. Like, I don't gotta be mad at you and be like, oh my God, I'm not talking to you for 2 days. But like, it's okay to have emotions. It's okay to be upset with work and still go to work. It's okay to be mad in your marriage and still love and to do the things that you're supposed to do. So I think that's the biggest thing, is just accepting who I am, who God created me to be, and then just learning how to really deal with my emotions. Because as men, we really don't talk about emotions or deal with our emotions or speak about how we feel on things. So really learning and embracing how to communicate. But going into a new year, I really don't believe in New Year's resolutions. Yeah.
We know.
What? What do you mean we know? Nobody knows that.
Okay, we didn't know. But another thing I also really want to work on is like labels. Like thinking you have to own or live up to a certain label, or even if something has happened to you that is permanent, that you can't change, can't get rid of, like learning to love it and embrace it. Like me personally, like I had a major surgery at the beginning of last year where there was like a mass removed from one of my ovaries, and it left like 2 ugly scars on my stomach, and I'm just like, ugh, never want to wear a bikini again. But it's just like, you know, I can't allow that to mentally like just stop me from doing what, you know, I love to do, or just make me feel self-conscious or be ashamed of it. I'm good, I'm healthy, still young, still living. And same with my knee surgery that I just had. I had 2 surgeries last year, y'all. 2018 was rough. Okay?
Wasn't that bad?
It was rough.
Wasn't that bad?
But even my knee, yeah, I have a lot of ugly scars, but you know what? I'm 25, about to have my 5th surgery in March. Another surgery, guys, but you know what? I'm still smiling. And I'm gonna just, you know, embrace that.
No, but I think, honestly, when you said labels are really important, because labels shape who you are, how you think, how you respond to things. I'm taking what I've learned in 2018.
Yeah.
And building off that in 2019. I'm not trying to create a whole new persona, a whole new person. Because that was a good thing, like you said, even though it was bad, like, oh, you went through 2 surgeries, you still grew from that. So if you leave that in 2018, you got to repeat that same process in 2019.
I know we started and wrote out our goals for each month individually and together as one. So just for us, like, this is just an example of what we did. We did health, personal, and spiritual. So for me to be organized, Raymond didn't like go all out and do this. I went and I got me a planner. This planner was $8. It's amazing. It's got stickers. It's got all kind of good stuff. At Aldi, you're welcome. Go get you one. It's great. It's gonna change your life. Also, I vowed to journal every day starting this month up until the new year. I don't care how many journals I gotta go through. I'm gonna journal every day. It's gonna help me with my mental health. But everyone's different. Like, I'm a very visual, hands-on, organized person. Not saying you're not, but how do you go about?
I just try to create constant reminders in my mind.
Yeah.
Now, me personally, I'm a thinker, so I think a lot, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because sometimes I overthink situations or overthink a certain thing, and I round up making the wrong move. Well, not really the wrong move, but I just overthink things. But I mean, what I do personally is I started to do a lot of meditation. I started to do a lot of reading the goals each and every day.
Right.
I mean, reading in the morning, reading at night, and it serves as a constant reminder in your mind of what am I trying to achieve. Because I mean, I set my goals, I wrote up my goals December 27th, 28th, something like that. January 3rd, I'm like, dang, what am I doing this month again? But I had to continue to read them each and every day. Now it's kind of instilled in me for January. I mean, and some things I used to do is I get little post-it notes and write little messages on the mirror and put them in the mirror.
He's always being Mary Jane. Go ahead. Each goal that we have, goals that we have for each month, like we're not just gonna do it for that month. Yeah. We're gonna drag it out and add on our new goals for the month, and it's gonna be like a consistent thing for the entire year. Because our main thing is our goals. We want to not just have them be goals, but they want to be everyday habits.
The fact that I feel like I'm in a better start this year than I was last year, but
yeah, this year feels different.
It really does. But it's really just don't allow one area of disappointment or one area of, oh dang, I forgot to do this, spill over into everything. Because my goal is get up, meditate, read every day, 5 o'clock, 5:30.
Right. Just because, like, for instance, if your goal is to go to the gym 4 days out of the week, if you miss a day, don't try to go the next day and do 2 a days or like get 2 workouts in. Like, it's okay. Like, congratulate yourself that you at least went 3 days. Like, it's fine. Just take a mental note, and then next week you'll do better. So just as long as you're achieving somewhat of your goals or just leading up to that achievement, that's all that matters. And, you know, recognize yourself for the little things you do. Like, the little goals are important. That's what leads to the big goals and achievements. So, you know,
I look at goals as my directions on my GPS. Like, it's telling me where to go. And you got some people when you're driving, they miss that exit, they try to swerve over from the left lane and kill everybody. You know, it's gonna tell you, okay, this is what I need to do. So if my goal was 4 times, why didn't I make it 4 times? And like for us, she's been working at a doctor's office. She gets home 8:30, 9 o'clock sometimes. So I was like, okay, what we gotta do is, our goal was to go 4 times a week or 5 times a week. We went 3 or 4. We're gonna have to start going in the morning. Yeah. Our goals allow us to reflect.
Sacrifice. So, and then another thing, 3 words for this year: accountability, consistency, and discipline. I'm gonna leave you with that, because those are the 3 things I feel like you have to instill into your life to make sure you're achieving the goals that you have, you know, at hand. Like, you have to be accountable. Don't beat yourself up, but still be accountable. Like, dang, okay, I could have woke up early, but when I went to go pee this morning, I decided, oh, I got 30 minutes left, let me get back in the bed, and now you overslept. So hold yourself accountable. Being disciplined, like, I can't say that enough. Like, you just have to be disciplined, and with being disciplined comes consistency. Once you're consistent with something, then being disciplined will just come easier. Yeah,
and then I would say just, I mean, make sure you're setting the right atmosphere in your house, right mindset, because if you don't have the right atmosphere in your home, you don't have the right mindset, you're not really going to be able to achieve the things that you want to do. Don't let any and everybody in your house. I mean, don't let anyone in your house, but I mean, if you got to meditate, if you want to do yoga, if you want to get you some diffusers,
whatever is going to make you happy. Especially because the mornings are the most important, because that's what starts your day. That's what gets you going. So you need to do something powerful and uplifting in the mornings that you know is going to make a positive impact on your day. You're just going to do everything you need to do. No one's going to stop you. And it's just going to be a great day and a better week.
In a better year.
In a better year. That's all that matters. So we believe in supporting small businesses, small Black businesses, and, you know, acknowledging them and the hard work that they do. Yes. So what is the young lady's name there?
Erin. So it's just Erin by Erin. So I'm big on, like, aromatherapy and candles and all that stuff.
He's gotten into candles recently.
Yeah, I don't know why. But this is peppermint and I ain't gonna try to pronounce that word because
eucalyptus? Oh my god. Okay.
Yep, peppermint, but I mean it smells amazing. I mean it's very affordable. I mean I ordered this and in 2 days, I mean it was at the door about 2 or 3 days.
And this is bamboo and coconut.
But no, go support her. We'll have her information
in the description box.
Support small businesses, small Black businesses, support our own so we can continue to build our community. I mean, that's what 2019 is for me is just to build up our community as much as we can.
Right. So as we said before, everything that we talked about and the candle company will all be listed below in the description box. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you know when we upload videos, and make sure you comment and like the video. Let us know what you guys think and what other videos you would like to see, and peace out.